When it comes to weddings, everybody wants to walk the aisle in style. But unless you have unlimited funds, it's I do, but at what cost?
It's not what I expected at all.
We gotta decide fast, like
Tonight,
now.
we gotta decide.
Like now.
I was playing the organ beautifully for you. It just died.
I don't care anymore, I really don't. I think I'm just gonna show up. You know what, better yet, I'm gonna go to City Hall and that's it, no more wedding.
Tony, I think you're gonna need to install a few more pipes.
Are these worth anything?
Weddings are everything you've desired. Weddings can make you tired. Weddings can set your budget on fire. Meet Tony and Leisha. Their rekindled love for each other grew even quicker than the budget for their wedding. So let's open their wedding scrapbook and take a look at the events leading up to their special day.
My name is Leisha. I'm a 27-year-old teacher. Tony and I dated briefly 7 years ago, but it quickly ended because of my shyness. Years later, Tony was cleaning out his closet and found an old picture of me. He called and we rekindled our relationship. Tony's a plumber and I've always been drawn to him. This is the story of how we sealed the deal.
Weddings and money are like Tony and Leisha, an unforgettable combination. And at the end of the show, we'll let you in on how much it costs to make their wedding a night to remember.
The wedding was so stressful.
I used to look 18. Look at me now. I look like I'm 30.
Even after we got married, I'm like, I can't believe we got married. I'm like, I can't believe I did this. What was I thinking? It was nice though, it was really nice.
It was a nice wedding, but it wasn't a smooth ride down the aisle. Let's take a look back to see what really happened.
I was really hoping that the wedding planner would keep the stress down and the cost down as well.
And help us out.
Yeah, just
help us out.
with advice.
Yeah, the word planner comes from planning. So that's what we expect, somebody who plans.
Enter David Valley. With 10 years as an event planner, was he ready to offer the right advice to keep this couple right on budget?
My role as a wedding planner is to try to bring all the different elements of the day together and help the bride and groom create a vision for their day. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. Excited and stressed out.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to go through a whole bunch of things just to see where you're at in your own planning process and to figure out ways in which I can help you out and make this a little bit less painful than I think you think it is right now.
Okay, great.
So, I want to get into some of the details. You guys are both Portuguese, right?
Actually, Tony's Portuguese and I'm half Brazilian, half Hungarian.
Okay. You're going to be married in a church?
Yes.
Catholic church?
Yes.
Okay. And then you're having your reception where?
At the Portuguese Cultural Center. It's a big
gorgeous.
room. It fits about 500 people.
Okay, how many people are you having?
Probably around 250.
We're at 250, 275, possibly 300, but comfortably.
You're getting up there though. That's
Yes.
there's lots of cha-chinging happening with that food cost.
Yes. it
Open
adds
bar?
up. Yes, of course.
Good.
That's a must.
Yes.
What are you guys thinking in terms of food for the wedding?
I'm thinking of lots of it.
Lots of
And
it?
Keep it coming.
Keep it coming. Or is there a caterer with the wedding hall? What's the
That was the
situation?
very, very first thing that we looked into.
So you've seen her product,
We've seen the product. We've tasted the product. We've seen people's reaction,
right?
Which is very important to
which
us.
was very positive.
Have you seen this caterer do the numbers that you're dealing with?
Oh, numbers like this is nothing
Okay,
compared to what he does.
I'm not willing to compromise on the food. Food is very, very important, especially in the Portuguese community and the culture. And good food means a good wedding as well as a DJ, good music as well. We want people eating and we want people partying.
Something that's important to do now, as we're a few months away from the wedding, is have you picked out some invitations yet?
No. I've looked at a few places, like on the internet, a few designs, but I haven't come across anything that I like.
That's an expensive. That could be a very
Yes,
expensive
I
idea
came
too.
across something.
What's that?
Prices.
Yeah.
I do not think it's worth it to be spending all this money in one day, but you start planning a wedding, before you know it, you're at that point where it's, oh my gosh, this much.
So, have you thought about transportation? What kind of limousine? That sort of thing.
Actually, I really like to rent a bus.
Bus.
Yes, a bus. You can fit everybody
Makes no
in
sense
there.
to me, my friend. You know why? The other day, she was complaining how she's on the bus all the time, 2 hours a day, and now she wants a bus for her
Want a
wedding.
bus for her wedding?
Oh my God.
Oh God! Oh
How
God!
hilarious is that?
Right, it's not that kind of bus. This is a luxury bus. fit between 30 and 40 people. You have a TV in there, you have a bar.
Is it
you have-
licensed?
Yes.
I'm liking this idea more. This is a new one for me.
Well-
do they look like those stretch SUVs, or does it actually look like a bus? Like, do you walk up some steps?
Yep, yeah.
Wait,
but
$2.30.
I
Oh my
know.
God, what a great idea. 30 times 250? Oh, jeez, this is fantastic.
God. You're gonna charge people to go to your wedding on the bus?
We'll have
250?
tokens.
Have tokens?
But you said a bit pricey. What does that mean?
How
Any
much is
numbers
it?
here?
How much is it?
It costs more than a limo,
How much more than a limo?
almost double.
Okay.
You know what? It's just.
I think I'm liking your idea of charging for this bus now.
Buddy, man, 250. Did I say 250?
Yeah. I think it's $5. I think it's $5 a
What the
pop.
heck? The way I see it, the more money we save, babe, the more vacation time we'll have.
I know, and that is important to
Very
me.
important. How important is it?
Really
You're so important to me.
I know, I love you.
Simple, I think you want simple, stylish.
Yes.
And not too pricey.
Yes.
It's your style, it's your day. You want everybody to be comfortable, have a great time. That's the most important thing. Although the most important thing that I can think of right now is, what's your budget?
Oh, honey.
Tony, I think you're gonna need to install a few more pipes.
Are you serious? Are these worth anything?
Apparently Otto bought my wedding ring in Venice long before he ever knew me. He just saw the ring, he liked it, and figured someday there'd be somebody to give it to. So that's how I got my wedding ring.
When it comes to putting out a ton of cash for just one day, it's important to look at creative solutions for recouping your financial losses.
You're gonna charge people to go to your wedding on the bus?
$2.30.
And at the end of the show, we'll let you in on whether Tony and Leisha were able to put the brakes on their spending.
As the wedding approached, we had to go to the venue to finalize all of the plans.
So my challenge right now is to picture this place as a wedding place.
But I want it to look nice. I want
Yeah.
to walk in and go, wow, it's beautiful.
We're definitely looking at a few $1,000s,
Yes,
I think,
yes.
to take this room from the niceness that it is right now to the next level with something.
And it is important for you to transform this
Yes.
room.
Yeah.
I need to know generally how this room is gonna look. I want to envision. So centerpieces, are they tall,
Well,
short?
let me show you what Tony would really like for a centerpiece.
Okay.
This is Tony's centerpiece. Now, I am trying to figure out where to put the hydrangeas in this. Frankly, what's the consensus here, other than Tony, on the aesthetic of this on the
No.
table? Anybody like it?
No.
No. From a perspective of the
Yes.
guest that might win that centerpiece,
Yes.
I'm like, this rocks.
Yeah, I better believe it,
absolutely
man.
rocks. You know, like. Now, do you know how much these centerpieces would cost you?
Let's just say $100 a pop.
Nope.
A little more?
Almost $8,000.
Really, eh?
altogether.
Wow.
For a decent coffee maker with a little espresso component. This is what you pictured, right?
Yes. Wow, $8,000.
Yeah, you gotta remember, everything you're doing at
Wow.
this wedding is times 46. Because you're gonna have 46 tables in this room.
I was totally shocked when I heard the price tag of $8,000. So I just made a decision right then and there. Coffee machines or a honeymoon, right? So honeymoon it is.
There may be a honeymoon, but what were they going to do for centerpieces?
The more flowers you bring into this, the more money it's gonna cost. I'm not crazy about this right now. I mean, but is that something, that kind of a look?
Well, the colors obviously I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That purple, pinkish, throw a
some
red
red.
in there.
So with the amount of floral material in this right now, you're probably looking at about $50 an arrangement.
With the jar.
Per table. Yeah,
With
the vase, not the jar.
$50 for
Oh
those
my
flowers?
gosh, that's too much.
That's
Is it
crazy.
too much?
Oh yeah.
I do care about flowers, but I don't care about flowers. Pretty much the only thing I'm gonna be looking at all night is my wife.
This is how we would reduce the price. $5 for the vase, $7 for the palms. That is cheap.
I want color though.
You want color though. If you want your room to look incredible, marvelous, fabulous, flawless, and impress the neighbors, you're gonna have to spend some money. I think you guys are gonna have to take a look at the budget and make that decision.
What I had decided to go with the centerpieces was the tall vase, palms, and an exotic flower in the middle.
I believe that flower was called Parnukia. I don't know, I'm just making it up. We wanted invitations that didn't look cheap, so we wanted options. And when we got there, we got a lot more than options.
Let's talk about themes, color schemes. What do you guys have planned for your wedding day?
I must say, I really like these ones over here.
Okay, let me just see here. That one's called Chocolat. These are around $23.95. That's per invitation. Unfortunately, not.
You see the dollar signs on my eyes, did you?
We were speaking to our photographer, and he was just mentioning that maybe taking our engagement pictures in a cafe and using them for the invitations to tie in everything.
We have one amazing design that's very popular right now called photo design, and we incorporate your engagement photos right here, so you can have your engagement photo on the cover, and then you open it up, and then if you want to just grab it. And then on the inside, there's another photo, and instead of a traditional reply, we have the reply postcard.
Oh my God, this is gonna go in the mail like this?
Yeah.
The mailman is gonna see us?
Oh, yeah.
Even the mailman's gonna know we're getting married. This is fantastic.
Maybe you can invite him too.
These are $6.25.
Now we're talking here, eh? $6.25.
Now, if this is something that you guys want to go with, we're obviously going to need 2 of your photos. So have you guys had your engagement shoot yet?
Not yet.
We need these photos as soon as possible.
Okay. It's the first time we tried to do our photos. My wonderful husband forgot my clothes.
Well, first thing I did before taking a shower, I grabbed all that stuff, put it at the door. And look, I forgot everything.
I don't care anymore, I really don't. I think I'm just gonna show up. No, what, better yet, I'm gonna go to City Hall and that's it, no more wedding.
City Hall?
And get married there.
What do you want me to do? I apologize. See, that's why our marriage is gonna work, Ed. I apologize. I am wrong.
It was a shame that I was really upset at you that day.
Yeah.
Because you looked hot.
I looked really good.
We did have to pay a penalty for the reshoot, but obviously Tony paid for that because it was his fault.
Well worth the penalty.
I was so stunned the first time I saw our invitations. They were gorgeous.
I'm hard to please, kind of. So if I liked it, I'm sure everybody else kind of liked it too.
You're very hard to please.
Very hard to please,
Yeah.
right?
Very hard.
You're right.
Our parents, neither one of them had a lot of money, so we were paying a lot of it ourselves, weren't we? Yeah. So I think he was going to pay for the trip, and my money was going to pay for the bar. And I can't remember how that worked, but somebody paid for it. I know that much. When it comes to planning the details of your big day, it's important to not let your cup of desire overflow.
Let me show you what Tony would really like for a centerpiece. Do you know how much these centerpieces would cost you?
Let's just say $100 a pop.
Nope.
A little more?
Almost $8,000.
Really? $8,000?
Yeah.
The venue was booked, the invitations mailed, and the centerpieces redesigned. Had Leisha forgotten anything? Oh yeah, buses like husbands should always be taken for a test drive.
I had finally sold Tony on the idea of the bus, and then we had gone to see the bus, and it was just a complete disaster. There's the bus. What do you think? Is it your school bus that you thought it was?
Not really.
Okay, here it is. It's not what I thought it would be like.
What do you mean?
It's not what I expected at all.
It's a bus. What? Were you expecting a speedboat?
I don't like it at all. I'm so sorry.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's not what I had envisioned.
How much is this costing again?
$1,600
Plus tax.
plus tax.
$2,000.
Yeah. This is not worth $2,000 at all. At all.
We gotta go. We gotta decide fast. Like
Tonight,
now.
we gotta decide.
Like now.
Yeah, I know.
Now.
At first I didn't have a problem with the quote because I was expecting a new 2006 limo bus fitting 30 to 35 people. I didn't know it was gonna be a 1980s bus fitting only 20, 25 people. So I have a huge problem with the quote and I'm not paying that amount.
I ended up telling my neighbor about the bus situation.
Yeah.
Within a half an hour, I had myself a brand new limo bus.
The new bus actually was the same price.
And they treated us like gold.
Very, very good service.
Very good.
Good service and just in the nick of time.
The morning of the wedding, oh my God, I was so anxious. I was so nervous just about everything. I was out of control. Oh my gosh, I feel like. Sorry. Okay, just calm down. Just take a minute. Just calm down. I feel like I'm entering a competition. You know when you're like nervous like that, even more.
When it came to paying the hairdresser, oh my God, honestly, it was just a disaster.
What's 65 minus 40?
Minus 40?
Yes.
125.
No, 65 minus 40 is 25.
25, sorry.
25 plus 165 is what?
180. No, hold on. 22.
Oh my God, guys.
25 plus what?
190.
165 plus 25 is what?
65, 80,
I don't know.
70, 89, yeah, you know it.
Okay, no, 165 plus 25 is 190.
Yes.
How much do I have here?
175.
Give her 170, and that equals.
At least the math was out of the way. But now they were running late. Good thing Tony was at the church on schedule, because oops, they had one last detail to take care of.
She didn't know that the $500 for the church didn't include the organist.
So David was the next best thing.
I used to play one of these as a teenager. In a Roman Catholic church, actually. So yeah, I know the lay of the lands.
Now that I hear this music to my ears. Oh, the guy played good. The guy played amazing.
Okay, you have your organist, but where is the bride?
I was on the bus just completely freaking out, thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna be really, really late. Oh my gosh, it's 11:05. Oh my God, what is Tony thinking? Oh my God, he must be like pacing back and forth.
Oh my God, you know what? He's making me nervous. He's making me nervous. My dad's.
So this is when the nerves start, eh?
Yeah, because she's late.
Oh, there's another 3 weddings, I think, after us.
I don't care if it's a shorter service.
No, they're done. The next service is at 1 o'clock.
The vision for the wedding was more a party and a celebration.
When it comes to weddings, sometimes it's like running a financial marathon.
I feel like I'm entering a competition.
After all, it's I do, but at what cost? Soon, we'll show you whether or not Tony and Leisha managed to keep their budget on track.
The point that I actually realized that something was wrong with the organ was when my father went, psst, your buddy broke the organ, man. And I went, what? He goes, there's no music.
Leisha, I was playing the organ beautifully for you. It just died. The Monsignor's trying to fix it, but I think... I'm so glad you're laughing. I'm so glad you're laughing. Tony was up there thanking me, and then all of a sudden, it just died.
That's funny. Oh well.
Could be. I think he blew the fuse.
I guess David's too hot to handle, so with no music, the ceremony would continue in absolute silence.
You know what? I just wanted to walk down the aisle and get it over with, okay?
I was actually saying in my head, can't you walk a little faster so we can get this stuff over with?
So you did what? You didn't even think, oh my God, she looks beautiful?
Of course you're beautiful.
No, but that's not what you just said. You were worried about the time.
Babe.
How fat? Whatever.
See, what? See, you get involved in this scam that everybody, oh, I thought she was beautiful on the day of my wedding. I think you're beautiful every day of my life. Never mind this wedding day.
He didn't see how beautiful you were, Leisha, because he had his eyes closed for most of the ceremony.
This is the gospel of the Lord.
Quick, on with the I-dos before somebody falls asleep.
All right, Tony, take you, Leisha.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I will love you and honor you for all the days of my life.
As soon as the mass finished, the organ started. It was like a miracle. I was like, whoa.
With the organ fixed for the next 3 weddings and Tony and Leisha hitched, they were off on the bus to get the party started.
When I walked inside the hall for the first time, I felt like I was in a fantasy.
It was like a dream.
It was dreamy, and I'm glad to see you stayed awake for it, Tony.
Oh, the food, that's just another chapter.
Wow.
That was good. It was worth all the money I spent on it. It was great, it was great.
I wouldn't have changed anything.
No. If I could do it all over again, I don't think so.
What about the bill? Would you change that?
The original budget we gave David was $40,000.
Everyone who received our invitations thought we were rolling in dough. They cost $1,150.
The centerpieces weren't coffee themed, but they were great anyways. They cost $1,200.
The limo bus worked out perfectly. It cost $2,050.
David was great. His fee was $3,500.
The reception was everything we ever wanted it to be. The venue, including food and alcohol, was $18,350.
Miscellaneous expenses, including photography, DJ, and my suit, came up to $10,647.
We actually spent $38,597.
So that puts us $1,403 under budget.
It's all about saving cash.
It is.
And we did a great job.
Yeah, and let's go have sausages.
Oh, yes.
Oh, 1,400 of them.
The couple is thrilled. Tony managed to stay awake, and their budget given a break. The only question left, will Tony remember to bring Leisha on their honeymoon?
Tony, did you forget about your wife over here, man?
What's new? What's new?
Dinner for
They got another job. That's the problem.
Thank you, Joe.
No
Joe's
problem.
a gentleman.
I decided if I asked him to walk me to the bus stop because I was so helpless, that it would work, and it did.
They said the honeymoon suite was booked. So for the honeymoon night, the best surprise would have been no surprise. But
Talk about, wrecking a mood.
That's gonna leave a mark.